Good morning, everybody. We're out here at the trap. Didn't catch anything, but we're gonna move it down. There's like a ravine kind of a little bit south of here that we're just gonna move the trap in because we saw some digging in the embankments and we haven't been getting anything here. So I'm gonna get this trap, started getting all that stuff pulled up, and we're gonna move it and I'll show you the new place we're gonna take it to. So this is the new area. We got the trap here. I'm gonna set up the camera right there, kind of overlooking. Right in here alongside here, you can't really see it very well, but they've been digging quite a bit. We'll take a look up here. You know, for sure got some digging in that hole. Sierra, stay out of that. Sierra. Sorry, I'm trying to keep her out of stuff because she'll fight stuff. She's not like the border collie. She'll actually go in and fight something. That hole looks collapsed. But yeah, a couple of these, you know, look like they've kind of been used. They're kind of strewed out through the banks. There's some over here on this other hill. But the most active ones look like they're just all right here on the side of this bank. So I'm gonna set the trap here. I'm gonna have the camera trap ready, and I guess whatever happens, happens. He might, you know, be off doing something else, but he'll come back here. There's a lot of digging done, so we'll get this set up. Oh, got her all set up. Got my camera set. Got the camera set. Got the trap set. I just put those T-posts to kind of hold it in place with some zip ties just so they can't move it a whole lot. Got the holes right in there. And we'll just continue checking this, and hopefully now we'll be able to give you some updates. Now we just gotta find, there's one. The little one's over there somewhere. Sierra, let's go get in the car. Go get in the car. Get in the car. Let's go for a ride. Oh my gosh, she's so dirty. Hey, let's get in the car. Come on. Load up. Load up. Other side. Come on. Get in there. Oh, he's muddy. Come on, Yar. Come on. Get in the car. Let's go for a ride. Good girl. You like making the seat dirty, babies? I don't know where you got so wet from, but I say, we planted these just the other day, and everything's starting to come up super good. Sunflowers got a little bit tall, but I read you're supposed to plant them in the ground. But we've got the beans coming up, some corn coming up. But yeah, the pumpkins look super good. There's a lot of cool stuff. Looks like all the tomato plants have came up. They're looking pretty good also. Yeah, I need to get these guys somewhere different with a more direct light. But yeah, everything's looking good. All right, so we just had some lunch. Brooke was just home for lunch. We ate. Yeah, I've checked on the plants. You'll have already seen that. Now we are starting a sprinkler install tomorrow at a customer's house, and while we have the trencher, I'm going to trench my house. I have all the stuff to do the sprinkler system at my house. I just haven't done it yet. So while we have the trencher, I'm going to be bringing that over tomorrow, trenching my house. But before I do that, I need to move one of my vehicles in my backyard, move some stuff around so the trencher will fit back there, and just kind of do some cleanup. And that's probably what I'm going to do the rest of the day. So I'm going to take you along with that. First off, I think we should probably try to get my Jimmy started and backed up. It's an old rig, but I don't know. I'll never get rid of it. I love it. But yeah, let's go try to get that started first. Then we'll work on the front of the house and getting some random stuff moved around. What are you doing today, Victor? Hanging out? Blake's under here crawling around doing brakes on this big old mixer. Oh, Blake. He's hard-working man. Hard-working man. Danny, you just have no respect. It rolls in the way of no respect.
That's professional. No, that's bullshit, Will.
NASCAR pit crew.
Threesome.
That's a nice grease gun.
Yeah, I think so. Nobody could ever pull it back with grease.
Nope, never. So before I do anything, I gotta get my old Jimmy started. And yes, my yard looks like crap. That's why I'm putting in a sprinkler system. The chickens and the dogs messed it up. I'm gonna fence it all off, and we're gonna be able to get a better yard. But first, we gotta get this whole piece of junk out of the way. So I'm gonna hook up a jump box to it, and we'll see if we can get her going. All right, let's see if old girl will start. Oh, wow. That started really quick. I did hit it with, I put a little bit of starter fluid just to make it easy, but she fired right up. We'll let her idle for a second. She came alive. So I got her moved back to our fence line, got my kayak out of the way. All I really have to do is cut down that huge tree bush thing and clean up some of the trash and leaves that have blown in here in this winter. I should be able to bring the four-wheelers right through here, and I'll trench right through here, right where this tree is, to get my sprinkler line to my backyard, and then it should be good. Breaking up all the leaves, I stumbled across a bunch of the yickens. Must have been laying a bunch there. They got a huge nest here. I don't know how I didn't find these, but they were tucked up in here pretty good. None of them are good anymore, but pretty cool find. We're getting closer. Had to cut down the rose bushes and the vines and stuff, but they'll grow back pretty quick. I'm gonna finish getting all these leaves and trash out, cut that shrub down, and we should be set.
For this next stunt, we got Will coming through with the four-wheeler. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that was uneventful.
So I got this area good and cleaned up now. I'm not gonna worry about the dirt because the trencher's gonna, when we trench right through here, it's gonna kick up a bunch of dirt. So that's really not gonna matter. Yeah, enough to get the trencher through. We picked up some stuff in the front yard that was gonna be in the way. Got all the limbs moved out by the road so we can take those away. We should be all set. What's going on? So we, all those leaves and trash you saw, I just piled into some bags, and we went and just dumped that off. And then we stopped by Goodwill. Had a bunch of just random t-shirts, like work t-shirts and stuff. We pretty much buy all our clothes from Goodwill now because like it's super cheap and it's good stuff. So, but now we are gonna run and hopefully find something to eat and then head home and probably start editing some videos for you. I'll tell you what, the carne asada fries and the polo platter, they're really good tonight. Alright guys, we just got done with dinner. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. We're starting our first install of the year for a sprinkler system. So we're going to be working there, and also we have the trencher. I'm going to try to get it over to my house and we'll do some trenching, and I'm going to cover all that tomorrow. So I'll just include that in this video since it's still kind of short and it'll be kind of a whole thing. But yeah, thank you guys for staying with me so far, and I will see you in the morning. Oh, good morning everybody. How is everyone? This morning I went out, checked the trap since we have it in the new location. I think that badger's probably moved out of the area for now. No doubts that he'll be back, and when he does, we'll probably catch him. But anyway, I just got to work. Need to get everything in my work truck ready to go and stuff like that, and we'll take off. I think we have to go pick up the trencher this morning and probably get some supplies, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. F350. She's a good old unit. Got the Bartow on the back. Get that thing trenching. Gotta get all this trenched. What's going on? I just got back. We had to take the trencher back real quick of the, what do you call it? We had like a time little deadline. We had to have it back by, but got all the trenching done at this property and at my place. My place, I'll show it to you guys later. We got all the parts, so we just need to clean out a few of these trenches and dig a couple of the heads, and we can start actually putting in the pipe and all this stuff. So we'll get on that now. We got to connect our backflow. That's right back here. You can see backflow. It's going to come down. We're going to go into this trench. The way this is set up, we got to run it over there to our valve box. But right now, we're using this tool to get underneath the sidewalk, and it's really not that fun to use. So so we've got the heads in. now it's just time to start backfilling the trenches, which is by far the worst part. But yeah, well, heads are in back here. We still got a lot to do in the front, but yeah, now we just gotta backfill, which sucks. All right, everybody, we're done for the day. We got some backfilling done. We had to do some more stuff up front, but didn't really get too far today. But for the first job of the year, there's a lot of trying to get all your tools together, all the parts. We had to go look for stuff a lot, but the next one will go smoother, and then this one should be done tomorrow. So I'll show you guys that tomorrow, or we'll come back to this tomorrow at least. For those that don't know, if you're my friend, it's required that I park in your lawn when I come to your house. So yeah, park in the yard. I had to pick up some of my landscaping shovels from his place. We were doing some work over here one time and I left them over here, so come over and grab them, and I figured I'd just park right here. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's the next day. Sorry I didn't record a whole lot last night. I was tired after we got off work and I had to do some work at my house, put in that system. I'll show you guys that more today. And today we're finishing up the sprinkler system at work. Right now I just got here. I'm gonna go through our scrap pile because I need a few pieces for my house, just small pieces, and I don't want to buy full rolls of pipe. So I'm gonna go through that, get my work truck ready, and we're gonna go hopefully finish this job in a timely manner today. There's so much scrap here, I could probably put together a whole system at my place. Just got my car today. So I needed some smaller pipe, like swing pipe, to go to the sprinkler heads. But like, I might have to come back with my truck and get some of this bigger pipe from my backyard. I got the whole front yard ran. Haven't got my backyard ran yet. So, just waiting for my old co-worker to get here. I'm gonna hop in the big girl, and we're gonna head to work. Kind of testing this before we do the final touch, but everything seems to be working. At first we were not sure whether they didn't want to come up there for a second, but just had a bunch of air in the line. But they're working good now. Need to tune these down a lot. Yeah, we'll have good coverage now. Focus. Whoa. All right, we are all set. We just need to tune the heads real quick, but you can kind of see the trench right there. We covered up pretty good. There's some grass seeds, so that grass will come right back in, but it's looking really good. So yeah, we just need to tune these, make sure they're spraying right. They'll be all set. Just like that. They're all set. What's up, guys? I'm off work now. Dropped the work truck off. I'm on my way home, but I hit up Danny and they're at the shop, and Danny's there with our new curbing equipment. And I figured you guys might like to check that out, and I haven't seen it in the daylight either yet, so I'm gonna head over there and check it out, and we'll see you when we get there. So Danny and Blake went together to buy the machinery and this is part of it. This is the new curber, new sod cutter. And Blake's over here torching on stuff, and everything's broke, it seems like. Oh boy. See what happens when I'm not there to supervise? Bad things. So this is the new trailer. We wanted to buy just a curb machine, but we found this whole trailer setup that has like a bunch of the tools that we need in it. Had the curber, the sod cutter, has a whole nother mixer, which this is nice because this isn't metal, so that's pretty nice. It's a better curber and everything like that. This trailer's a little rusty, but it don't matter. We can paint that a little bit. Well, instead of just buying a brand new curber, we found this deal, and it was a whole package deal for the same price we could have bought a curber for. So we just picked this up because this one has a super nice curber. We're having a little issues with it, but we'll get it fixed and it won't be a big deal. Yeah, they're just working on it right now. We're working on a few things. We'll get it up to par and it'll be good to go. Right now the auger arm or the pusher arm won't come off, so yeah, it's getting beat on and torched. Danny's over here destroying a perfectly good landscape rake. Oh my god. You just have no idea what's going on, do you?
Not usually.
Oh my, then this thing's on its, new machine to us, it's just torn apart, getting all messed up.
I said it, and I'll say it again.
No amount of Schaefer's and heat's doing it this time, is it? Oh my gosh.
Really? It's moved.
Has it moved?
Start it, too.
Hit it with your purse.
I don't want to bend it. Right there.
Oh, you've already bent it.
Not really.
Oh, fuck.
You already owe us.
That's expensive cat oil. You need to be more careful.
Quit video, Will.
Look at me, Danny. No. Look at me after what you've done. Wow. The curb machine needed a carb clean, so Blake decided to commandeer it. He's worked with a lot of carburetors, so he's the go-to man for it. Hopefully you know what you're doing, huh?
Hopefully. Relax, bunny. That'll be $5 million.
Thank you for that.
5 million? Well, it still kind of sticks up.
I think that has something to do with this.
When you make a mess, you got to clean it up. And boy, was that a mess. Good job, Dan.
Thank you, Will.
Now that I'm back at home, I'm making some kind of like flank steaks. They're just thin cut steaks, but yeah, my grill's got a pretty good grease fire going back there a little bit, but I've learned to cook with the grease fire, so we'll all be good. All right, everybody, I'm back at home. I finished cooking the steaks. Let me show you real quick. Got the steaks right there. Got some tortillas warming up. Got some rice getting going, but I think I'm done for the night. It's been a long day. We got everything we needed done. I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow, so you'll guys see this. This will be the end of this one, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank everyone for joining in. If you like, just please like and subscribe. It really helps, and I really appreciate everyone. Thank you.